Welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm your host, Veronica Belmont. I'm excited! One of my favorite people ever is on the show today, my former Texilla co-host, Robert Heron. He is about to drop a massive knowledge bomb on an unsuspecting viewer. But first, let's talk about emojis because, yeah, I'm totally biased. This question comes to us from Phil in Montreal. Dear Veronica, what are your thoughts about using the classic smiley face emoticon in corporate emails or emails you would send to clients in a classic office environment? I notice that some people think it's inappropriate, but it's such a big part of our lives now with social media and texting. Thanks for the question, Phil. This is another classic case of needing to read the room. If your boss is sending emoticons or emojis left and right, you're definitely an emoticon-friendly environment. I would still recommend caution though, as one person's winky face is another person's HR disaster. The inter-office emoticon is much different than using emoji with current or potential clients. Stay away from that unless you're reaching out to, I don't know, me, or Grumpy Cat, or anyone who works at BuzzFeed. Your safest bet, Phil, is to save your emoji use for after hours. Next, we have this fantastic question from Twitter user Waffleophagus. Dear Veronica, at what point does the eye stop seeing pixels? I.e., at what point is Apple's screen resolutions just another meaningless number? To dig into that, let's welcome home theater expert and technologist Robert Heron. Take it away, Rob.
You can never have too many pixels. However, our ability to perceive detail on a display device depends on many factors, including our own visual acuity, the display's pixel density, the distance we are from that display, and the quality of the source material that we're looking at. Now, 20/20 is considered normal vision. However, there are some exceptional eyeballs out there that can perceive more than twice as much detail at a given distance. Consider looking at your smartphone or tablet from about 10 inches away. A person with exceptional vision could take advantage of a display that has 600 pixels per inch. So I'm thinking that the 401 pixels per inch of the Retina HD display on Apple's new iPhone 6 Plus, that seems like a good balance between resolution versus the quality of perception at common viewing distances. I hope this helped.
Thanks, Robert. And if you guys out there are in need of professional video calibration and home theater consultation services, check out HeronFidelity.com or follow him on Twitter at Robert Heron. Next, I thought it would be fun if we went over some viewer feedback on previous episodes in a segment I like to call Viewer Feedback. Huh? You like it? Dear Veronica, read to Karen K on Twitter, the new feature moments is a great way to follow what's trending without overexposing yourself. From @PJLions1. Karen, who in a previous episode was concerned about having randoms following her every move on Twitter, might indeed enjoy the new Moments feature. It's a curated list of the day's biggest news as it happens on Twitter. From news to entertainment, sports, etc., there's lots of ground being covered. Thanks, PJ. We also have an update from our friend Lucas, who wanted to know the best way to prepare for international travel from way back in episode 6. He says, Dear Veronica, thank you again for all your help at Veronica. It took a while, but I got my passport. 2016 is going to be epic. Yes, that's awesome, Lucas. I hope you have an amazing trip. Last but not least, this tweet from Cedric's mom. Dear Veronica, love the podcast, but why is there a smiling pile of doo-doo over your left shoulder? You are a lovely girl, but that isn't helping. There is? Oh. Huh. Never noticed that before. Weird. That's it for this episode, folks. Keep those questions rolling on in to veronica@engadget.com or on Twitter using the hashtag Dear Veronica. Subscribe on iTunes or on YouTube if you're into that kind of thing, and I will see you next week. You're definitely an emoji-friendly environment. This is another class of... Next, we have this so... Slow down there! That's it for this episode, folks. Keeps those questions rolling in. I keep saying keeps those. I found the last one, so Jesus Christ, just let me push this in, the goddamn, and then you got all your goddamn B-roll.
There we go. I'm happy with that.